Hey guys, Rob here with McDojoLife. I'm excited to be here with the guys from Revgear. Paul is here, owner, operator, the man behind the operation, the machine. All right, I've been out here for the ProMac conference, which is an amazing event that you guys put on with Kovar Systems and Zen Planner. Had a great time, learned a whole bunch of stuff, did a lot of business seminars, did a lot of physical seminars, had a blast. So you guys put on a great show. Thank you so much for that. But what I'm really excited about is you guys have this great line of new gis that are coming out in June. Correct?
Correct.
All right, and then so I was hoping that maybe you can talk to everybody a little bit about that.
Okay, cool. So we're here at the ProMac conference that we put on with Revgear, Zen Planner, and Kovar Systems, and so we have school, gyms, and academy owners and their staff from U.S. and around the world who have come. We've had people here from Europe and a bunch of different places. So it's an awesome event. I want to encourage everybody to come. This is our new jiu-jitsu gi line. It's launching in June. And they're a little out of order, but I'll just give you a quick rundown. But this is our starter gi. This is designed to be an entry-level gi, and it's an awesome gi for academy owners that are giving out gis to their students to start training or selling as an entry-level gi. And if you're just training independent, it's a perfect entry-level gi. One great feature about it is it comes with a free white belt. So a lot of gis do not, but this gi happens to come with a free belt. And you'll notice little belts. This is a very standard cotton pant. This is like the low end, but it's a nice fit that generally fits almost everybody, and so it's just an overall general comfortable gi that people can start training in, so people aren't that serious. Okay, the next up gi here, I'm just going to go a little out of order if we can swing, if that's okay.
Yeah, by all means, please.
Okay, so the next one up is, this is also considered a starter gi, but it's one step up from our actual starter gi. This is called the Arroyo, and all of the gis in this line are named after California beaches. Revgear's based in Los Angeles. We're a California-based company, and so that's where our heritage is. So we named all of these gis after California state beaches. But in any case, this is our Arroyo gi. It's also an entry-level gi. It's a little bit heavier than our starter gi. It's got a ripstop pant instead of a basic cotton pant, and also like the drawstrings are a little bit heavier duty than that other starter gi. But this has got it's got patches on the shoulders that say Arroyo, and this is a really nice gi for someone who's also just getting into it and wants to get started and have a decent quality gi.
And it's just a step up in the weave. I noticed, like the weave is just a little nicer.
Correct.
The pants. I guess these are these the ripstop?
These are ripstop pants, and those are just basic cotton pants. But this also has the cut on this is a little bit more fitted than that one. So for someone who might want something a little, just feels like just more natural, like a nice fitted thing. This has that cut as opposed to our basic starter gi.
Yeah.
Okay. And then just to back up 1 second, this is our Huntington gi. And the Huntington gi is designed to be your everyday, all-around gi. This is a workhorse. This is a gi that you can wear multiple times per week for many years. It's going to hold up and go a long time. Okay?
Now all of your gis are IBJJF approved gis, right?
All of the gis are meet IBJJF regulations, so even down to where the logo placements are and all that stuff, you can compete in any of these gis in IBJJF competition or any other gi-related competition for that matter. And so the Huntington gi is available. We're going to be stocking it in white, blue, and navy. So a lot of people commented on the navy color this weekend. They really liked it.
Yeah, man, this is because I'm used to this. These are the two standards, right? But this is a nice little something different because I know a lot of people do like black gis, but this is just that nice in between.
Yeah,
it's nice.
And this is a heavier weight fabric than both these entry-level gis. This really is, I keep using that term workhorse. This is a really solid gi that's going to last you a long time. If you're looking for a gi and you're looking for like value in the price, this is probably the best.
I mean, you can definitely tell even in the stitching. Like this thing's stitched up. Like you can tell this is a day one gi. It's got maybe like 1 or 2 lines of stitching. Correct. This is definitely that step up. You can see like that 3 lines of stitching, but this got that 4 lines of stitching. It's triple stitched in here on the inside seams. It's nice.
Correct, and good. Thanks for noticing that. It's also got this extra reinforcement stitching around these side slits as well, where this one doesn't have quite the same.
And also the ripstop pants in the cord.
Also the ripstop pants too. Yeah. So this is it's a great gi for the value. Let's step over here to this gi. This gi is our competition gi. So this gi is designed strictly for competition. It's extremely lightweight. So when you're looking for speed, quickness. This is the kind of gi that's not made for training on a regular basis all the time because it's not as heavyweight as this, so the fabric's not going to hold up as long. But this is the kind of gi that you're going to want to have when you're actually getting in there to compete. We have 2 versions of this. This is the version that has our standard jiu-jitsu logo, and this is a new logo for us for our jiu-jitsu line.
Which I like this. I like how clean that is. It's a lot simpler. It's a lot easier to read. And like you were talking about, this is a competition gi. Like this is a much more breathable gi. You can like just feel it in the stitching.
Yes, for sure. This logo, by the way, is going to appear on everything we do for jiu-jitsu. So we have, we're also launching jiu-jitsu fabric duffel bags. We also have jiu-jitsu jiu-jitsu
Shorts.
fabric shorts. So,
Yeah.
so we have, it's almost like we made these into shorts with a cool pocket.
Yeah.
So like if you love living in your gi pants, then we have shorts for you. Those are
Ironically enough, I had an instructor back in the day
Yeah.
who used to take his karate pants and cut them off and make them into shorts. So that's awesome that you guys are actually
Well,
making
there you go.
that.
Yeah, so we actually made gi pant shorts. So
Yeah,
I
nice.
don't think we have to describe them. That's funny. But the other thing to note about this gi is that on the back there's we have a larger logo on the back.
Yeah, this guy
Yeah,
right
you
here.
can see it right down there.
Yeah.
And we stock this in 2 versions. So for academies or teams that want to have their academy or team patch, we stock this without a back patch, so that those teams can put their team patch on the back
And represent, yeah,
and
that's nice.
still represent.
And just as a note to that for you guys is I went ahead and took photos of all of these and took photos of all the descriptions underneath. So at the end of this video, if these are something that you want more detail about, all this will be at the end of the video and you can get like the weave, you can find out every little detail about this gi.
Yeah,
So.
that's awesome. Okay, and then continuing over here. Okay, so this sexy guy is he's holding our Venice gi. Our Venice gi is our heaviest weight, top of the line gi, and the reason he's not wearing his jacket like everybody else is because we just wanted to be able to pull it off, and it's hard to get off those
Yeah,
mannequins.
and you got to show off the inside of the gi.
Yeah,
That's
but
like
he's
the-
yoked and he's embarrassed, so
Yeah, he
embarrassing.
works
So
out.
we'll stand in front of him.
He's a tall dude.
Exactly. So we just want to show you some of the inside, some of the features of this gi. Okay, it's obviously got all the bells and whistles like the extra trim. It's got the logo printed on the inside of the jacket.
Yeah, which is awesome because like I was feeling this logo earlier, and it's like real casually inlaid in there. It's not like real thick and bulky like a patch. It's like just a piece of the gi. It's
Yeah,
nice.
you won't feel it. You won't feel it when you wear this gi.
Yeah.
I mean, you can rub your hand and you barely feel it, but also it's got contrast stitching. It's got red contrast stitching. So this gi happens to be available in white or blue or black. And no matter what version you get, it's still going to have the red contrast stitching.
Okay.
And
Well,
then,
that looks slick because I see the white right here. The white and the red looks very good too.
yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty.
So all of our gis, no matter what, in this line feature our badge logo also, which is basically our jiu-jitsu logo combined with the California bear.
Which is also nice because it's embroidered.
Mhm.
It's not like a patch. Like really, it's like like in there. That is
Yeah.
a piece of the gi.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you can. Well, I can show you on the back the back side of the embroidery, what that normally looks like. But
Yeah.
yeah, once you wear it, once you start wearing it, you won't feel that either.
Yeah.
With embroidery.
it's nice.
But so yeah, we're excited about this gi too. I mean, this is the highest end gi, and we'll just keep that on there, and hopefully that.
We'll see if it stays.
It stays.
Just toss it on his head.
But-
I don't think I'll mind.
But anyway, so just to give you some quick ideas on price points.
Okay.
Okay, so our starter gi, depending on the color, is usually $80 retail or $85. The Arroyo gi is $90 or $95 depending on the color. Huntington will retail for $120, and our competition gi also a similar price, about $120. And then Venice, the one I'm holding the heaviest weight, will be $150.
Yeah, which again, like we were talking about earlier, I've been forced to buy gis that were much more expensive with a way less quality.
Yeah.
So I think that that's a great price. And you know, like when it comes to like school owners and stuff like that, rather than having that, well, oh man, everybody's buying like this $300 gi and then they're leaving, like they can work their way up to be able to get there. So if you're new to jiu-jitsu and you're trying to be like, oh, I don't know what gi to get, hopefully this will help you understand what the different weaves and stuff like that will mean. And rather than going from, I just started, $500 for a gi, you can go, okay, I get to feel the differences in gis and fabrics and really get a feel for where you want to be. I mean, you might not necessarily like this one, but this might be the better feel for you just because of the weave.
Right.
So it's definitely something to, I almost forgot. The guys at Revgear are awesome enough to be helping us all out. It feels like a really nice family team environment, but they've been nice enough to give a promo code, a discount code of 10% off. Not just this, but absolutely anything you buy from Revgear. If you buy it through McDojoLife, you can check out the link either in the description below or in our Instagram bio. Click on that link and go, and you get 10% off by using the discount code. So the discount code will be there so you can see it.
Correct. I mean, all of our products have a money-back guarantee, so even if you bought a couple different ones just because you weren't sure which one you wanted to keep, you can return any gi. Basically, the rules are if you don't wash it, you can return it. But if you go ahead and wash it, that will not allow you to return it. But just check them out. pick out the one you want, and if there for whatever reason you're not unhappy, all of our products, no matter what, always have a money back guarantee, and you can return it.
Which is awesome. And then last little note is that you to lack of better words, you really give a shit about your client. You really care about the people that you work with. I've noticed that here at the conference, that you really take the time to speak with everybody. So you take the time to work with the people who really do purchase from you. So it's not like a faceless corporation. You can just call fucking Paul or call Mike, and then they'll help you out and they'll work with you. So I think that's huge for any company. So that's a big customer service.
We've been doing this for 23 years, and we all day, that's all we do is talk to instructors and school and academy owners, and we try to help them any way we can. If that's helping them learn how to sell more merchandise, we're going to do it. We don't charge for it, we do it for free. And it is, again, it's what we do all day, every day. So there's no reason for people not to call and just ask for help. And we'll teach you how to sell more merchandise and help you grow your business if you're a business owner. And if you're not, and you aspire to be a business owner, well, we'll help you to start and grow your business in the future.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you again, Paul.
Thank
and
you.
last time, you can check these guys out through the link that I provide in the description, or you can also just go to Revgear.com. But either way, use the promo code that's provided, and you get 10% off, man. 10% off. Like, why would you buy equipment full price from a guy you don't know when you can just call directly, talk to Mike, talk to Paul, one of the guys on the team, have good customer service, and get 10% off? Shit, I'm gonna get the discount. You know what I'm saying? So, but thank you again, and I guess I will see you guys on the next video.